just laugh and joke like all the time. Just get very emotional.
JessConstantino, yeah.
Hello my beautiful YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. My name is JessConstantino and I want to talk today about the people along the way that have helped me out. So there have been a number of people that have really inspired me and helped me and supported me besides my family, which I feel like my family has been the most supportive in like trying to make sure that I live the most full life that I possibly can. I also would have to give credit to a number of people throughout my life. When I was in 6th grade, I started struggling with math. It got up to like pre-algebra and I had a really hard time with pre-algebra and I needed help. I couldn't visualize things the way that the other students in my class could, and I really needed extra guidance and support on how to get the hang of this different math problems and equations. So when I was in 6th grade, my mom had a man named Bob Smith who I called Coach. He was my mom's math tutor when she was in high school. He was her swim coach, and she asked him if he would be willing to meet with me one-on-one and help me get the hang of math. I worked with him every single Saturday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and he would help me find creative ways to help me understand the material. He worked with me from the time I was in 6th grade to my junior year in high school, because at that point my high school would not allow me to have math tutoring anymore because they said that when I got to college I wouldn't have access to that service. He really helped me in a major way with geometry, and for that I will always be grateful. Another person in my high school days that was very helpful to me, her name was Glenda Pearson. She was my aide. So I had 2 aides and both of them were very, very helpful to me. The first one was Mary Blue, or Mary Santaman, and she helped me for my first year in high school, and we had a lot of fun together. She's a very funny person. We would just laugh and joke like all the time, and she was really there for me in the beginning of my high school career when I was struggling really bad with bullies. She was always there and supportive, and I really appreciated that help from her. Glenda started helping me my sophomore year, and she was just like a mama bear for me. Like, she was almost like a second mother in a lot of ways. She would always give like the best hugs and the best encouragement, and she was so loving and nice and caring, and I really needed that love and that understanding to get through my high school days. So I really appreciated her help, but they both helped me. They were my one-on-one aides in the classroom, and both Mary and Glenda were incredibly helpful, and I honestly don't think I would have gotten through high school without either one of them. I also had a mobility instructor. His name was Stan Sherry, and he taught me mobility, how to use the cane. He really taught me a lot. We would go on drives to random places so that I could get the hang of learning atmospheres that I wasn't familiar with. And I just remember we always listened to the Styx in the car because it was his favorite band was the Styx, and he loved Styx. He was a huge Styx fan, and like everything, I'd be like, can we listen to a different band? And he's like, no. It was very fun and helpful for me. I also wanted to add that my friends that I made in high school were really helpful to me. They really were a good support system for me, and I don't think that I could have made it through high school without them as well. My main swim coach, which was Mickey Padilla, she was very, very influential and inspiring and supportive of me as not just a swimmer, but as a person, and developing and growing and learning. She really took me under her wing and helped me with a lot of things. So I really appreciate her support and love as well. After high school, I went to guide dog school, and I met Janusowskis, and he was a very good friend to me and a very good support. He has always been very gracious and kind to me, and he is just one of the strongest blind people I have ever met. I don't know what my life would have been like without him, because he has inspired me to be the best that I can be in so many ways, and to not let my visual impairment hold me back or hold me down. So I am very, very grateful for him being in my life. After guide dog school, I went to college. There was some good friends that I met there that helped me get through my college days. Danielle Day, who is now Danielle Kiocho, she is still one of my best friends. She and I don't speak really regularly, but whenever we do get in contact again, like, we just pick off where we left off, and nothing has ever changed between us. I think that she will always be a special friend, have a special place in my heart, and I will always be grateful for her being in my life and helping me get through a lot of the rough times in my college as well. Aside from that, going into my adult years, mostly my family has been my support, especially my parents. When I got pregnant and the father abandoned me and my son when I was still pregnant, my parents took me in and allowed me and my son to live with them, and they helped me raise my son, and they keep us safe, and they keep us happy and healthy and keep a roof over our heads. And I am very, very grateful to my parents and how much they have done for me. In my career, I have had many mentors. John Smith was my first massage teacher, and he was probably the biggest mentor I've ever had. He taught me so much about life and massage, and I don't know if I would have stayed on the path that I have been on for so many years if it wasn't for his guidance and wisdom. He is amazing, and he's no longer with us. It's just a phase in my life that I will always be thankful that I was placed where I was in the school that I was placed in for my massage, because he really just brought so much guidance and support to my life. I was a massage instructor, and through that I met a woman named Jenny Island, and after she graduated, her and I stayed in touch, and we became very, very good friends, and she and I have always just been very close. We relate on so many things, maybe because we both love massage and we share the same passion, but she has always just been a very good support and friend to me, and she's just one of those people that I'm so blessed to have been placed in my life. I have met many people from overseas in the last few years, and through them I have found friendship, even though it's overseas and not close by, physical, where you get together with them every day and talk to them. We will play games online, we chat daily, and those people are some of the best friends that I've ever had. And I would say the two most prominent are Aria Javenes and Roxanne Javero. They both have been just incredible supports for me, and great friends, just people that I feel such a tight bond with, and they are like blood family to me, even though they aren't actually blood related, but they just feel like family to me. In the last year or so doing my YouTube, I have met people that have actually become part of my team for my YouTube channel. Renalyn Way, V and Mary Okerman. The three of them have just been really great in helping me with my YouTube channel and helping it grow and helping me get the content that I need uploaded when I need it uploaded, and editing, and they have just been amazing friends and support, and I consider them family as well. I feel feel very blessed to have had the people placed in my life that have been placed in my life, and I feel very blessed to have the support and love of my parents and my family. My family is very, very close, and they mean so much to me. My friends are like blood to me. They are just like my family, and all of them have supported me and encouraged me and blessed me in many ways that I can't even list all of them here right now. Everybody who has been brought into my life has just been incredible supports for me and have helped me so much and have been blessings in my life. One more person that I wanted to include in my list of supporters is my old neighbor, Nancy Davidson. She lived across the street from me in California pretty much my entire life, and I did a lot of things for her. When I was a teenager, I babysat her children. She had a boy and a girl, and I would babysit them pretty much every summer and even some days after school before she got home from work. And then when I became older and I got my massage and then later my medical assisting, she gave me this job of helping her care for her elderly mother. And she has been a great support to me financially. She knew that it was hard for me to get employment. Not only that, but she also was a great emotional support for me. She and I would have long conversations every day when she got home from work. I cannot thank her enough and be more grateful to her for everything she has done for me. I also want to mention my best friend, Fawn Hedman. She has always been there for me as a support, whether it was physically or emotionally. She's just an amazing, amazing woman, and we have been friends for something like 25 years. I'm so grateful for her because she has been such an amazing friend to me. I have lost a lot of friends throughout the years, and throughout everything, she's always been right by my side. Even though now we live in 2 different states, it doesn't even matter. Like, we can pick up the phone and talk to each other, and it's like nothing ever changed. And I'm so appreciative of her, and I love her so much. I would say the last and probably definitely not the least important, but the last person I will mention is my son, Cooper. I think God put him in my life so that I had somebody that understood my life. He has the strongest connection with me because he has lived a lot of the same things that I have lived and seen a lot of the same challenges that I have seen. He is one of the sweetest kids I've ever met, and I am so blessed that he was put in my life and that he was given to me to raise when he was born. He was my gift from God, and I was just given an angel. I will always be thankful that I have him because he has given me so much love and support over the years, and I don't know where I would be today without him. Those are pretty much the people in my life that I have just been so appreciative of and have gotten so much support and love from all of them, and that have made me who I am today. And I think while it is important to remember the bad things that happen to us so that we have an understanding of how to go forward and how to learn from our past and our mistakes and learn from the negative that's been put in our lives, I think it's equally as important to remember the positives and to be appreciative of those positives. Without these people that I've mentioned, I wouldn't be who I am today. So I'm so grateful for everything that I've been blessed with in my life. I'm grateful for the people that have been put in my life, and I just really wanted to come on here and put that out there as well, because without these people, I wouldn't be who I am and I wouldn't be where I am. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it wasn't too long and rambly. I just get very emotional and I just feel an overwhelming joy in my heart when I think about these people in my life, because they are just my world. So that is all I really wanted to say for this video, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. Also, you can subscribe to my reaction YouTube channel, and if you haven't already, join my PJs on my Ko-fi page. And if you have any questions or you want to see any content, make sure you leave it in the comments below. And with that, I'm gonna go. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, love you. Take care.
Blind Pineapple Production. Yeah!